the most excited for out of all of the items that I just showed you. Are you ready? I don't think you're here. Let me take it out of the packaging because you're not gonna be able to see fully what this is unless I take it out, okay? It's... Hey guys, it's Kayla, and today I thought it would be fun if I gave you guys a little like back to school haul type thing. Yeah, school starts in 2 weeks, so I had to go get school supplies. Low-key, I didn't buy that much this year because I started realizing, right, in the few brain cells that I have left, that I don't ever use all of the school supplies that I actually buy. So in my 12 years of going to school, this is the first year that I've actually bought like the amount of school supplies that I think I'll actually use. I still low-key probably bought too much, but we'll see. Also, like teachers usually give out a list of what they want you to have, so I might end up buying more later, but this is just like what I have based on like what I usually end up using throughout the school year. First thing I'm gonna show you is my backpack, right? Isn't it kind of like, it's kind of cute and fun. I feel like I'm definitely going for the Visco Girl vibe this year. I'm coming full circle. Freshman year, I started with the Visco Girl. I had like the Kanken backpack, the Hydro Flask, the puka shell necklace, the scrunchies, the Brandy Melville t-shirt, everything. I was full Visco Girl back then. I still hold on to a little bit of my Visco Girl aesthetic. I have the puka shells back. They're everywhere. This backpack is a little bit like beachy and not puka shelly, like Visco-y, I don't know. And I got a Hydro Flask again. I don't know where that is, but trust I got one for the school year. But yeah, this is my new backpack. I low-key already have stuff in it because I've been using it to go to the beach. So I'm definitely gonna have to like wash it and get all the sand out, but it's fine. I have 2 weeks. It can wait. Now we have like actual school supplies. Also, I think I'm gonna have to get a lunchbox because the new school that I'm going to, you can't go off campus every day for lunch, and I relied on that last year, and I never packed a lunch last year. I would go out to eat every single day, and it was very expensive, so I'm actually gonna have to buy a lunchbox this year so I don't starve on the days that I can't go off campus. So that sounds like a problem for later though. School supplies, am I right? I actually, the one bag is not that bad, okay? Let me just get right into it. Let me just dump all that out. Is that, nope, one more. Okay, now that's everything. I'll start with like folders, I guess. I got 3 different folders. These are them. These are the folders. I didn't get any binders this year. I just got folders because I never use my binders. Or like if I did use a binder, it just ended up getting used like a folder. Like I would just use the pockets and the rings were just kind of there. Like they didn't do anything for me, and then the binder would rip like a quarter in anyways. So I am a binder hater. I'm sorry about it. I just don't like binders. They're just not my vibe. Folders have never done me dirty. So we got 3 this year, and these ones have like little pockets in the front. So my friend was telling me that like usually she'll draw something and like put it in the front so she knows like which class is what. I don't know, maybe I could do that. I'm not very artsy anymore, but maybe I can try make some little doodles and put them in the front pockets of these.
The pink one low-key doesn't have a front pocket, but
I can do it to these too, okay? It's good enough. So those are my folders, very excited about those. Next we have my notebooks. I got 1 notebook for this year. I did the same thing for last year. I literally had 2 notebooks, and then I just like used 1 notebook for all my subjects and switched them out like once I ran out of paper in the other one. So I only ever had 1 notebook on me, and all of my notes would just be like randomly kind of just in there. It was very bad. I was not organized at all, and I could never find anything. So 0 to 10 would not recommend. That was very dumb. But I made it through the year. I didn't fail any of my classes. I got A's and B's. So honestly, it worked for me still. I don't really care. But I stuck with that. I have 1 notebook again, but this time it has like sections in it, so I can actually like stay organized still, even though I'm not carrying around a bunch of notebooks. Hopefully my teachers are okay with that. I don't know if the teachers at my new school are gonna be like more strict, because at my old school, nobody cared about like literally anything. Like all the teachers asked for school supplies and nobody got it, and nobody like ever said anything about it again. Like half the teachers were like, yeah, you need a separate binder for my class, and then we just like never used it, so that was dumb. This is my notebook though. I am very excited. They're cute. I said I got 2 notebooks, or I said I got notebooks. Plural. This is the second one. It's an Iron Man notebook and it says Armor Up. I did not get this for myself. This is for my friend Amy because she's obsessed with Iron Man. When I bought it, the first thing she said was that he doesn't say Armor Up in the movie. But you know, you can't please them all. It's Iron Man, okay? She's still very excited for the notebook. I did her a solid with that one, not gonna lie. Now we have actual, like, supplies, not just like stuff to hold my papers. First thing, okay, the same friend that I bought the notebook for said that this was ugly. I think that this is awesome. Please let me know. It's a pencil bag, right? And it's like silicone, so it's not gonna get like, I don't know, like destroyed. And it has 3 different zippers. So this one is just like a regular, like it goes all the way down to the bottom. And then this one in the middle, it like slices it in half, and then there's a little one at the top where it can store like little like other things. I don't know. I used to have a pencil bag like this freshman year,
and I don't know what happened to it.
And it only had 1 zipper, so this one's honestly better because it has 3 and a handle. So I'm rocking. I'm very excited about this. Please let me know if it's ugly because I think it's awesome, but maybe I'm biased because of the 3 zippers. I don't know. I feel like that is gonna be awesome. You probably won't change my mind even if you say it's ugly. Like, it's awesome to me. Next we have pens. I got myself fancy pens this year because
I deserve them, okay?
I have terrible handwriting and I'm an awful note taker, but maybe fancy pens will help me. Okay, actually I feel like I'm not that bad of a note taker. I'm giving myself less credit than I deserve. I can take good notes. I just don't have very awesome handwriting and I'm very slow at writing, so it takes me a while. But like fancy pens, like my notes are gonna look so cute if I want to. So I got like a bunch of rainbow pens, and then I also got like regular black pens. And I got a bunch because I will definitely lose all of these before first semester even ends. Maybe the pencil bag will help me hold on to them longer. We shall see. I honestly don't have that much hope for myself because they never last long enough. Maybe this will be the year. This will be my year. Usually what ends up happening is I buy like 50 pens and then I end up with like the last pen and that's the one that I can hold on to. But if I know that there's other pens, I really don't care. Like I will lose them all. But once there's one left, then I'm good. Then that one will stick with me for the rest of the year. I also obviously got myself pencils because you kind of need those. I got myself mechanical pencils this year because usually I buy myself like the regular, like the sharpening ones, but those ones are annoying because I never sharpen them. So we just got like 100 of these ones, which will definitely get lost and become those pencils that you find like randomly on the floor. But I don't care because they're cute and they're rainbow, and I actually really love mechanical pencils. They just let me be lazy, you know? It's fun.
It's fun.
And then when they break, you just like click it instead of having to like sharpen a new pencil. I am a mechanical pencil stan. I will stick by mechanical pencils till the day I die. There is something on this one. It's fine. I think it's a little bit burnt actually. They burned my pencil. You can't really tell, but they burned it, so it's fine. I'm sure it works just as good as the other ones. I don't care. It's fine, okay? Let's see. I also got highlighters to help with my cute note-taking that I'm not sure if I'll actually do. I got these a couple years ago. I remember I was really excited about them last time because they're erasable. I'm still excited about it. I'm sorry. They're awesome. You like write with them and they erase, and they actually work because I've tried them. And this year I got like way more colors because last time I think I only got like 4 colors, and now this is a lot more, okay? I'm stepping up my game, my notes this year. If I can teach myself how to write fast and how to write with good handwriting, I'm gonna be unstoppable because I have all of the supplies that I need to just be awesome. I don't know what to tell you. It's just gonna be awesome. Watch out. I also did get like regular erasers, even though the mechanical pencils have erasers because they're awesome. I just felt like I don't know, maybe I need an eraser, and this small pocket of my pencil bag doesn't have anything to go in it yet, so might as well get some erasers, you know what I mean? It felt like an essential, so it's there. You never know. I also don't know if my new school has whiteboard tables. I don't know how many schools have that, but my old school, like every class had whiteboard tables, and I never had an expo marker, so every day they would tell us to write on the tables, and I I just didn't have a marker. I'd have to ask somebody else every day. I'm learning from my mistakes because now we have not erasers, we have expo markers. So I won't have to ask anybody. Watch, this is gonna be the time that I'm not gonna ever need them just because I bought them. I'll find a use for them. If I don't need them, I will find a use for them. It's fine. I'll be fine. Just in case. I have them now. Okay, another thing that I definitely don't need, but I got scissors. I have way too many pairs of scissors, and I can't remember the last time I used scissors in school, but they're here, and I have no regrets because they look awesome. So I have them. If anybody needs them, call me up, okay? I'm here for you. Another thing I don't need, Post-it notes. Okay, actually, I'm gonna defend myself on this one. Post-it notes can be useful sometimes. If I'm reading a book that's not mine, on the off chance that I'm reading a book that's not mine and I need to take a note, they're here. I've got them. If I get a calendar that I don't have yet and I don't want to write on the calendar, Post-it notes. I could do origami with them. That's usually what I end up doing at work with the Post-it notes there. Origami, dog. Make tiny paper airplanes. That is mine. If anyone wants to make a tiny paper airplane, I got you. I got you. Trust. Okay, this item I am the most excited for out of all of the items that I just showed you. Are you ready? I don't think you're here. Let me take it out of the packaging because you're not gonna be able to see fully what this is unless I take it out, okay? It's a Poppet ruler.
Are you kidding me?
That is awesome. Wait. I don't think you're fully understanding the like potential of this. Ready? Can you hear it? This is mine. This is awesome. I don't know how functional it is as a ruler because it's very flexible, and I feel like that's just not gonna, I can measure things with it. It has inches and whatever, and I can pop away. This will 100% be embarrassing to pull out of my backpack, but you know, it's for the greater good. You gotta do what you gotta do. Maybe somebody will really want my Poppet ruler, and I'll make a friend from it. If somebody ever wants my Poppet ruler, I got you. And it's pink. I'm sorry, I popped off with the school supplies this year. That one especially. That was, sorry. I'm sorry. That's all I have to say, really. I got a ton of gum because let me tell you, I ate so much gum this year. It was the only thing that got me through, I think. And this is an 8-pack of spearmint gum. Wait, is this even spearmint? It's literally not. I actually don't know. It says double mint, but I don't really know what that means. It's mint gum, okay? I needed this so bad, you don't understand. I haven't had gum since summer has started because I ate it all during the school year. And I don't know how I've lived with myself because I needed that. Well, I'm taking one now. Okay, if I ration this out, how many, there's 4 quarters in a school year, right? So that's two per quarter. 2 per quarter. So that's, I don't know how many weeks are in a quarter. I'm not smart enough for this. How many pieces of gum are in a pack? 15 sticks per package. So that's 30 per quarter. So that's like 1 month. I think I can ration this out throughout the year. If I don't share any gum, then I'll be good. I don't think I will not be sharing any gum though. I don't know why. It actually makes me quite happy to share gum. Okay, sometimes it's annoying. If like everybody's asking for gum, then I'm like, okay, wait, that is low-key mine? No. But I used to take such pride in sharing my gum. Middle school, I literally called myself the gum fairy. It was really embarrassing. We're not gonna talk about it beyond that. I just really like sharing gum, that's the point, okay? I said 1 or 2 because I don't really know if this counts. When I was at Tilly's buying this backpack, I found earrings and they just happened to be in the bag that the backpack was in when I started filming this. Last school supplies item is these awesome earrings. I already have one in my helix piercing, but they're quite awesome, I'm not gonna lie. No regrets. Quite the selection we got going on here. And I lose earrings all the time, so I'll probably use all of them this year, if we're being completely honest with ourselves. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Now I have to figure out how all of this is gonna fit in my backpack and actually wash out the backpack because it's full of sand. Besides that, I'm rocking. It's fine. I hope you guys have an amazing school year and you're excited and you make lots of friends, and that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and until next time, bye!